Welcome to A Word from the Word for March 24th. Today's Bible reading, 2 Corinthians chapter 12. Today's key verse, 2 Corinthians 12:9. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Today's word from the Word, sufficient grace.
Today's verse serves as a beautiful reminder that God's grace is not only sufficient to sustain us, but also that His power shines most brilliantly through our weaknesses. This keeps us grounded and reliant on Him. The Apostle Paul faced what he referred to as a thorn in the flesh, an ongoing struggle or ailment that was given to prevent him from becoming conceited due to the extraordinary revelations he experienced. Rather than removing this thorn, which many believe to have been a chronic eye condition, God reassured Paul that His grace was sufficient for sustaining us through every circumstance, including our hardships and weaknesses. This teaches us that while God's grace may not always remove our hardships, it empowers us to endure them, keeping us humble. God's power is perfected, or made complete, in our weaknesses, reminding us of our need for Him. So how does this apply to us? We all have our weaknesses, struggles, and areas where we feel inadequate, perhaps even persistent medical conditions. Instead of viewing these as limitations or roadblocks, we can see them as opportunities for God's power and grace to manifest in our lives and as reminders to remain humbly dependent on Him. When we lean on His grace in this way, we shift our focus from our own limitations to His boundless power. In moments of trial, we can boldly declare, "God's grace is enough for me," and maintain our humility in His presence. Consider the lyrics of the song, "Your Grace is Enough," by singer-songwriter Chris Tomlin. So remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, O God. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. Yeah, your grace is enough. Heaven reaching down to us, your grace is enough for me. So, embrace your weaknesses, struggles, and pains, and bring them to God. Trust that His grace is enough for every challenge you face. Instead of hiding or feeling ashamed of your weaknesses, let them be a testament to God's incredible grace, which is enough for you and keeps you humble. Is His grace sufficient for your struggles? Of course it is. Pray for His strength and humility, and witness how He uses your life to display His glory, even in your weakness. May the Lord grant you the peace and assurance that His grace is truly sufficient for you. And may you experience His power in your moments of weakness as you sense God's perfect power at work.